Good morning, happy Saturday to you. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. Good morning, happy Saturday to you. I'm going to give you a few minutes to join. We're not going to be on here long. So excited for this day, because this is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and I will be glad in it. Good morning, Alex. Thank you so much for joining. When you come on, if you would just hit the share button, go ahead and invite someone. Hit the share button, go ahead and invite someone. Hit the share button and invite someone when you come on this morning. We're not going to be on here long, but we wanted to drop by just to say hi, to give you a few nuggets of encouragement, and to let you know that you can run on no matter what. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. You can do it. It does not matter who don't believe you can do it. It doesn't matter who don't go along with you while you're doing it. But I want to encourage you this morning that you can do it. You're going to have some stuff that's going to come and try to knock you off of your feet. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in the room. Come on in. You're going to have some things and some people that are going to try to knock you off your feet. But what you have to realize is that they was not the reason that you started. And you got to realize that they can't be the reason that you stop. You cannot allow the presence or absence of people to stop you from you walking in purpose. You cannot allow the support or non-support of people to prevent you from doing what you were called to do. Because see, sometimes when we have so much support from outsiders, we get the big head and we think it's us. But it is only through God that we're able to do the things that we do. And I want to tell you that the more you do, the more that the enemy is going to come against you. The more that you do, the more that you do, the more the enemy is going to come against you. The enemy is not going to lay down and figure, okay, you're trying to be great, you're trying to be better, you're trying to do, great things and this, that, and the third. The enemy don't care. He is going to attack you where he can. He gonna get in where he think he can fit in. He gonna get in where he can squeeze his way in. He gonna get in where he can swivel his way in. Whichever way possible. You don't have to invite the enemy to come. He's gonna come on his own accord. He's gonna come uninvited. He's gonna come when you're not expecting him. He's going to come when you got your guard down. He's going to come when you think that everything is all right. He's going to come. The enemy is going to come. And the more you set out to do, the more the enemy is going to come against you. You got to remember that there's always an equal opposite to what you're doing. So don't think it's strange. Good morning, Sister Bennett. Thank you so much for joining. Do not think it's strange that things are happening when you start changing, and when you start, when you start putting your best foot forward. Don't think it's strange that things come up that you was not expecting. And I know some of us, we said that it was a coincidence. I know we said that this thing just happened. But you got to realize the more you're going to do for God, the more the enemy is going to attack you. The more you say you're going to improve, the more you're going to have obstacles that's going to try to discourage you and turn you around and detour you to tell you that it's not worth the effort because all of the stuff you got to go through. But I want to encourage you on this Saturday morning to not give up. I want to encourage you this Saturday morning to not give in. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the tactics of the enemy. He want to see you fail. Want to see you fail. You're going to have to do what you got to do if they come or don't come. If they with you or are not with you. If they believe in you or don't believe in you. You got to keep it moving. You gotta keep it going. And you cannot think that you're just gonna change your life. You're just gonna turn around. You're just gonna be great. You're just gonna, good morning, woman of God. Thank you so much for joining. And excuse my eye, they're running. I've been having issues all week, but we're gonna keep this thing going. But you gotta know that the enemy, good morning, Camelia, thank you so much for joining. The more you do for the Lord, the more the enemy is going to attack you in every capacity that it can. So you got to know that the more you do, you're going to have to be ready. You're going to have to be ready. You have to be armed with the truth. You got to be armed with the word. You got to be armed with strength that cannot be broken. Because see, in our flesh, our strength can be broken. Our strength can be weakened. But while we are weak, he is strong. While we are weak, he is strong in the name of Jesus. And you got to know that, you got so much that is going on. You got so much that is trying to come against you. But remember, your good days are going to outweigh your bad days. Your ups are going to outweigh your downs. Don't be discouraged. Hold your head up. Hold your head up, because you got something to be grateful for. You have something to be thankful for. Don't let that situation get you down. Don't let the enemy beat you so where you feel like you are not worth even being a part of this world. I come to tell you today that the more you say yes to God, the more the enemy is going to come after you. But you got to remember, you've been warned. So don't fret and don't ask why this is happening to you. You just need to be prepared for when it comes. You need to be prepared. And all the things you're not prepared. You may not be prepared for the exact thing that come at you, but you knew something was coming. So it's not going to really hit you by surprise. You got to be expecting it. You got to be expecting it, because the more you go up, the more the enemy is going to try to bring you down. The closer you get to your breakthrough, it seems like all hell is going to break through in your life. The closer you get to that answer, to your dream being manifested, the closer you get, it's like everything is coming against you. You're trying to get to the end, and it's like everything that possibly can is trying to stop you. Don't succumb. Don't quit. Don't give in. Know that it is a tactic. It's a strategy. That is the old strategy of the enemy, and he has used the same strategy. But the bad part about that strategy is it continues to work on so many. His strategy is old. His strategy is old, but it continues to work on so many people. Good morning, Nikita. Thank you so much for joining. The enemy's strategy is old, but it continues to work on so many people. He is trying to kill you. He is trying to steal your joy, your happiness, your peace. He is trying to destroy those things that you are looking forward to. Good morning, Monica. Thank you so much for joining. He is trying to destroy the future that you have laid out before yourself, the plans that you have made, the things that you desire to do. He's trying to destroy you, and he want to kill you. He wants you to die. He wants you to die. He may not kill you physically, but he is killing your hope. He is killing your aspiration. He is killing your drive. He is killing your perseverance. He is killing your determination, because you feel like the weight of the world is sitting on top of your head. It has gotten even higher than your shoulder. You think that everything in the world is coming against you. People that you thought was going to be with you, they walked away. They're gone. They didn't die. They are gone. The enemy is in their ear and they are gone. People you thought that you was going to have a happily ever after with, they are gone. They are gone. For no apparent reason, they left. They left. But you got to pick up the pieces. And you cannot cry over who leave out of your life. Because if they left, they was only supposed to be there for a season. Everything is not forever. Remember, everything is not forever. You're not going to have a job forever. You're not going to be in good health forever. You're not going to be able to remember forever. You are not going to have what you have forever. You're not going to live forever. Nothing is forever. Everything have a time and a season. There's a time and season for everything. For everything. So you got to stop allowing, when people walk out of your life, you got to stop allowing that to stop you. You got to stop allowing when people make a conscious, calculated decision to say, I'm done with this. You got to let them be done. Don't keep calling them and texting them and wanting to know if you can get another chance. If they walk out, you let them stay gone. If they walk out, let them stay gone. Some things we're trying to hold on to that we should have let go a long time ago. A long time ago. So you got to know, the more you're trying to go the right way, the more you're going to be enticed. You're going to be tempted. You're going to be encouraged to go the wrong way, to do the wrong thing, to respond the wrong way. You're going to respond negatively. You're going to respond because you feel like you got to defend something. But honey, when you get in your mind that the battles are the Lord's and the Lord fight your battles, you can rest. You can assure yourself that you're going to have peace. And how do you know you're going to have peace that surpasses our understanding? Because you're going to operate in Jesus's peace. You're going to operate in the peace that he gave you. You're going to operate in the joy that he left you, the happiness that he had. You're going to walk in his likeness and his image. You got to know that you are going to be tested. You're going to be tried. You're going to be pushed. You're going to go through some stuff. But your hope for tomorrow, it got to be bigger. Your why got to be bigger than anything that can come against you. Why do you do what you do? Why do you get up in the morning? Why do you get up in the morning? Why were you a part of this day? When your why is bigger than anything that come against you, baby, you're going to thrive. You're going to thrive. So I am encouraging you this morning as I get ready to go to this endeavor that you will keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't quit. I know it's heavy. I know sometimes it feels so hard and you feel like you can't take another step. Sometimes you feel like you just cannot keep going through this same old cycle. You feel like you just can't keep doing the same old thing. Some of us have been on jobs for a long time, and you know you like your job to a certain extent, but something about it is not sitting well with you. But at the same time, don't quit. Don't quit prematurely because of something so small or something so silly. Don't quit prematurely because you got crazy people that don't know what they're doing trying to tell you your job. You just say, okay, look over them. Don't put your key in somebody else's hand. Don't put your faith in somebody else's hand. Don't put your trust in somebody else's hand. Don't allow the things that people do that's on purpose to discourage you to stop you from being all you was created to be. You got something in you. You have greatness in you. And the only reason that they got a problem with you because they like you so much. They admire you more than you realize. They don't know how to express themselves. Huh? They don't know how to express themselves. Instead of them coming to you and say, hi, girl, how you pull all this stuff together? How do you get them people to come? How do you get those people to support you? How is it, instead of them asking you how you do it, they don't know how to express themselves. There are so many people that don't know how to express themselves unless it's negative. They don't know how to be positive. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to collaborate. They don't know how to work together. They don't know how to say, you know what, less of me and we gonna work together. It's not about me. And there was a quote that I read. It said, when you don't worry about who get the credit, you will get so much more done. You will get so much more done. But we spend so much time worried about them gonna call our name. We spend so much time worried about if they're going to call us up on the stage, and if they're going to put us up under the spotlight, and if they're going to know that we did the work. You know you did the work, and the one that has the ultimate pay, he know you did the work, so you don't have to worry about who going to get the credit. I didn't always understand, but we have strongholds with us that is preventing us from moving forward. Preach and teach, Coach O. Yes. And we got to break those things. We can break those strongholds. We can break those lies, Camellia, from our past. We can break the limitations that we have held ourselves in. We can break the lies from bad marriages. You know, sometimes people say some things. So this is my story. This is the story of my life right now. Wow. 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 You got to know that God knows exactly what we need when we need it. Some of us are at a point of burnout, but we continue to keep going. But when you don't worry about who get the credit, you just do the work. You do the work because your payday is coming after a while. They worried about everything about you, what you wear, what you drive. They worry about where you live and how you do what you do. You let them keep worrying, and you let them talk about what they want to talk about. You let them do what they want to do. But woman of God, you keep on pressing on. You keep pressing on. It's that they don't know how to express themselves in a positive way. They want to be like you. They want to be like you. You got to start thinking in your mind. And I'm not thinking about us thinking more highly of ourselves than we ought. But you ought to think something of yourself. And don't discredit the work that you have done. People may not praise you. People may not thank you. People may not even the way you give. You keep on putting a smile on your face. See, people won't know why you're smiling when you're going through. Oh, because I know that there is greater later. I know that there's another side to this thing. There's always an equal opposite to what you're going through. There's an equal opposite to what you're doing. So remember, when you are at your lowest, remember that's not the end. When you are at your lowest, when you are down like never before, that is not the end. That is not the way the story ends. There is life. Life to be had. Jesus said that I came to give you life, and I came to give it to you more abundantly. It's time for you to live your abundant life. I pray that you do something for yourself today. Today is Self-Care Saturday. Don't be so busy that you're so tied up and wrapped up doing for everybody else. You done did for your bosses all week. You done did for your job all week. You done did for your kids. You done did for the church. You done did for this one and that one. Do something for you today. If it's nothing but take a bubble bath, if it's nothing but take yourself out to breakfast or lunch or dinner, take a walk, read a book, do something. Go get your hair done, nails done, feet done. Go get a facial massage. Do something for you today. And don't feel guilty about it. Women are worse. They feel guilty when they do something for themselves. But boo, if you go to work every day, and even if you don't go to work today, if you're a housekeeper, you need a break. You don't need to be around people 24/7, 365 days a year. You need a break to be by yourself. God bless you. I got to get ready to do what I got to do. But I pray. I think I tore my jacket up, y'all, this morning. I was sitting on it, and I pulled it, and it ripped the whole thing. I'm like, what in the world? But guess what? It's going to be all right. Don't let nothing discourage you. But I think I ripped it. Ripped the whole thing. I said, wow. I mean, I was sitting on it and trying to pull it. Good morning, Mary. And I tore my whole jacket up. It ripped the whole thing. But guess what? Good morning, Mary. Guess what? We are not letting nothing hinder our peace. We are not letting anything hinder our joy. We are not going to let anything to hinder our happiness. We just have to do what we have to do and keep it moving. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. Good morning, Hazel. Thank you so much for joining. God bless each of you. If you're just coming on, please go back and listen at the replay. Good morning, Melissa. Thank you so much for joining. Please go back and listen at the replay. We're getting ready to sign off, but go back and listen at the replay. I truly believe that you will be blessed. God bless you and have an amazing Saturday.